So, how do you upload easily, organize efficiently, and present perfectly all your digital assets? Really, how can you literally have everything at your fingertips anywhere, anytime? Well, Show on the Cloud brings you all this and more in 3 easy steps. Save, sort, show. All you have to do is sign up and register with us. Log in with your registered email ID and password. Save, sort, and show the world all your digital assets under one efficient management system. Show off your files to everyone in a clean, comfortable format. Or better yet, manage your assets in a way that your team can access them and they're constantly in sync and up to date with presentations, the latest work, quotes, and so on. And of course, you can maintain your account information and access it readily. Plus, and this is important, access support that helps you anywhere, anytime. Well, welcome to an application that helps manage all your digital assets efficiently. Whether you're a sales executive, project manager, artist, corporate head, graphic designer, photographer, musician, or even a housewife with family photos, documents, and videos to sort and share. So sign up at showonthecloud.com to begin the experience that'll change the way the world sees your work. The Show on the Cloud team has created an online space that you can think of as a single point of convergence for all your digital assets. Our easy-to-use and efficient interface helps showcase your work, your art, your craft, literally all your experience and achievements, and the world is your audience. We invite you to view and explore our demo videos to know more. Where shall we begin? Let's try a demo account by clicking on the Start Your Show button. Where shall we begin? Well, let's try a demo account by clicking on the Create Your Show button. So this way you can sign up only after you've tested and hopefully loved your show on the cloud. And when you think this is the product for you and are ready to go, click on the Sign Up button. A short registration form will open up. You can create an administrative account by typing in your name, valid email ID, and a Show on the Cloud password. You also want to fill in your company name, if you have one, and choose a URL identity to create your unique Show on the Cloud address. If you agree with our terms, click on the box alongside the Terms of Service, Privacy, and Refund Policy. To complete, click on the Sign Up button. A page will now open to confirm we've received your details. Now, log on to the email account you provided in the registration form. You will have received a welcome and verification mail from the Show on the Cloud team. Click on the link provided in the email to verify your email address. This link will direct you to your account on showonthecloud.com. Once the application has loaded, you can log in using your email address and newly created password. So go ahead and click on the Login button, and you will be directed to a very powerful window we call the Save, Sort, Show window. Let's say you want to upload some files onto Show on the Cloud. Just click Continue and go on to the Save window. If you feel like exploring, feel free to check out the tips or the demos. To close the Tips window, click on the Close window symbol at the top right. Now comes the fun part. Let's get right down to building your Show on the Cloud by clicking the Upload Files button. A file folder dialog box will open from which you can select the material you'd like to upload. And that could be any media you choose: images, documents, videos, presentations, and, well, you get the idea. To select all files, Windows users can click Control-A, while Mac users should click Command-A. Now, to add individual files to your list, press Control while clicking on a file on a Windows PC, and on the Mac, pressing Command while clicking on the file will do the same job. So once you've selected the files, click the Open button at the bottom of the dialog box. The files will begin to upload, and you can see the progress bar at the top right. Once the files are uploaded, their thumbnails appear in the View tab. Your files are now saved safely on our servers. Okay, but what about the Sort function? Click on the Sort button, and a panel will slide open to the left. Add categories and their descriptions using the Add Categories button. Adding categories is like creating folders or rooms to put things in. Go ahead and name your categories, and it's a good idea to add a description so that you can understand and access the contents easily later. Now you've added categories that will make your show on the cloud organized and unique. Next, let's click on the icon next to All Categories, and the categories you've added will appear or close as you wish. Well, we mentioned sorting, didn't we? Let's see how. All your uploaded files will be selected by default. So choose by unselecting the files you don't wish to copy and click on the copy arrow that connects the two panels. And in this way, you can select files and follow the same procedure to sort all your digital assets into convenient and user-friendly categories. Tagging is another great feature you may want to use that also helps you sort through your files. Click on the Add Tag button next to the Choose Categories tab. Next, click on the Add New Tag link and enter the tag name plus an optional description and then click Save. This will now appear under Tags. To tag files, go back and select the files to be tagged. Copy them to the appropriate tags using the arrow button between the two panels. Beautiful! Now all your digital data is ready to be selected and shown to the audience of your choice. To do that, click on the Show button and, that's right, select the files you wish to share. Read through the tips window if you wish, and then move on by closing it. You can also create what we call a show list of just the files you would like to share with a particular audience. Enter the show list name, an optional description, and click Add to Show List. Your show list is now ready to be shared. Remember that you can also create show lists that combine your latest files with previously saved files in the Manage section of the application. So now that you've set up your show lists, go ahead and select the show list you wish to share. Click on the Continue button and select from the listed users, either individually or based on their groups and roles. To go on, click Continue again, and the Invite window will appear with the link to the show list already embedded in the message. Here you can edit or add last-minute users to the senders list, or maybe enter an eye-catching subject line, or type in a personalized message and hit Send. And for those cautious types who like to double-check things, you can also choose Preview to screen the show before you send it. Now, on the other end, the recipients will simply click on the URL link in their email to see your showcase. They can also comment or give feedback and request for quotes from this link. Once the message is sent and the assets shared, you can go back to the Save Sort Show window, our favorite, and click Done. From here, you can choose to either view or manage your files. To view your show, yep, you got it. Click on the View tab. This is the face, or the presentation window of your digital assets to the world. Visitors can view files by categories or by posts, view comments, add favorites, search for files, tell a friend, and do much more. Let's see what else we can do under the Manage tab. So click it, and a drop-down menu will appear on the left corner. This contains your categories, tags, users, comments, feedback, and invitations. You can hide this drop-down menu to access the categories list, tags, users, and show lists. Click on the Upload Assets button to save more files. To remove specific files, select them and click Delete Assets. A Delete Asset window will open where you can confirm to delete the file, well, just from our server, of course, not from your computer. Show on the Cloud also allows you to sort and add asset types using the button shown here. Click to add a new asset type and optional description. You can also add file extensions and manage other properties using the button next to Asset Extension. Asset types can also be edited and deleted using the buttons next to Add Asset Type. Close the window and you're back to the Manage tab. You know we value your time, and that's why our top right corner area has features that can help access and manipulate your show easily. This includes the drop-down menu and the Quick Links. Use this drop-down menu at the top right of the application in order to see all your assets. You can also choose to see all your unsorted files. The next two buttons help to easily upload and delete files. To upload files, click on the button next to the drop-down menu. The Save Sort Show window will open. Click on Save and upload your files. Deleting files is pretty straightforward. Select the files to delete, click on the Delete Files button, which is up there next to the Upload link on the top right, and confirm. Let's take a good look at the Quick Links menu. It's very powerful. It helps you access and manage your assets in seconds, and you'll find it at the top right corner of the screen. Click here to gain instant access to upload files, add users and groups, add categories, add tags, create and share show lists, and view demos. Managing your account settings and application settings can also be done using the Quick Link button. I said it was powerful, making this almost a one-stop button for all your actions on Show on the Cloud. Your account is your face on Show on the Cloud, so it should make a good impression. You can white label your account by adding, deleting, or editing your details, and so much more by clicking the My Account tab. This includes both your company details as well as personal account details. Choose your favorites, view others' comments on your files, and manage your RFQs from this page. RFQs are requests for quotes that you receive from people who see your show, love it, and want to work with you. In other words, everybody. Oh, you can also change your password from this tab. Click on Settings to configure your account settings as well as the application settings, and don't forget to save. Show on the Cloud offers economical and efficient payment plans. Choose from any of our attractive options or change your plan by using the My Plan link. Cancellation of an account is also possible. Of course, it would be a great help if you talk to us before considering that. How can you make the most of your show on the cloud? Spread the word using more than one application or platform to present your show. Show on the Cloud allows communication with third-party applications on agreement with our terms and conditions. You can use our APIs to set up your show on custom websites, social networking platforms, iPads, Androids, and more. If there is something we haven't covered, just jump to the Contact Us link and let us hear any questions you may have about Show on the Cloud. Show on the Cloud is a constant endeavor to make your experience with us as easy and as hassle-free as possible. Our support team is on tap 24/7, and we will respond ASAP. Take the first step to Show on the Cloud today. Save, sort, and show your world, or save, sort, and show the world.